vou te meter a porrada, eu vou te pegar.
Wanderlei, you are an immigrant from Brazil. I am a gangster from America. Are you sure you want to play that game with me? Listen, Wanderlei, I will do a home invasion on you. I will cut the power to your house, and the next thing you hear will be me climbing up your stairs in a pair of night vision goggles I bought in the back of Soldier of Fortune magazine. I'll pick the lock to the master room door, take a picture of you in bed with the Nogueira brothers working on your jiu-jitsu. I'll take said photograph, post it at www.dorksfrombrazil.com. Password, not required. Username, not required. That, Wanderlei, is how you threaten somebody, dummy.
I mean, the Brazilian fans hate you. I mean, especially if you win against Anderson Silva. How do you think you can make it out of Brazil alive? Because they were threatening Chad Mendes.
Well,
and
you know, you bring up a very good point, and I don't like that. I don't like being in this spot, and I think that it went a little bit too far, and that wasn't my intention. It really was not. And, you know, I'm going to Brazil. I will be there. We have a press conference there on Tuesday. So I'm trying to smooth things over with these guys, but I don't exactly know how, right? So I packed a suitcase full of gifts, full of things from America that they don't have. I'm trying to merge. Yeah, I'm trying to merge the two countries in a way, you know, that maybe we can work together. For example, I bought packets of soap for them. Because I know they don't have it. And I just want to help. And I brought shampoo. And I brought them dental floss. And, you know, speaking of dental floss and dentistry, it's very interesting. This is a true story. Did you know that the toothbrush was actually created in Brazil? Yeah, it's true. Had it been created in America or really anywhere else, it would be called the teeth brush. But that's the way that happened. And when I get there on Tuesday, I'm going to explain to these guys that I didn't mean to do this, and I'm going to come with gifts and see if we can smooth it over.
Well, Anderson's a fraud. He's a liar, and he's a thief. This guy's not from a bowing culture. You bow in Brazil, they'll hit you over the head and take your wallet out of your pocket.
Anderson Silva, you absolutely suck.
I was in Las Vegas when the Nogueira brothers first touched down in America. There was a bus that, this is a true story, there was a bus that pulled up to a red light and Little Nog tried to feed it a carrot while Big Nog was petting it. He thought it was a horse. This really happened. Do you believe me that that happened?
Not really.
He tried to feed a bus a carrot. And now you're telling me that country has computers? I didn't know that. I did not know that.
When's the last time you went to Brazil?
I was just there.
Right. Will you be in Brazil with Yushin when he fights Anderson?
Do you remember when I said he fed the bus a carrot?
I do.
Were you even listening? Is this thing on? Is this on? And then the other one was petting the bus saying, whoa, big fella. He thought it was a horse. And now you're telling me they have computers in Brazil? That's crazy to me. What was your question?
What about that story about the Nogueira brothers? This is very funny. This is not true.
That really happened.
What happens?
One of them was feeding the bus a carrot. He got the carrot stuck in the grill, and the other one was petting the bus saying, whoa, big fella.
Do you really believe that Minotauro thought that a bus was a horse?
That happened. Now that happened. He stuck that carrot in the grill, and his brother was, whoa, big fella. Like, I couldn't believe he might have thought it was a llama or a cow. You know, I don't know, but he was trying to take it home. They were going to lasso that thing. He was taking his belt off. He was going to take that thing home like as a pet. That got awkward for everybody around.
This reminds me of a time you talked to me about a bus or something where you kept going back.
That was a weird story, but that really happened.
My question's for Big Nog. Just wondering if it's true that what Chael Sonnen said about feeding the bus a carrot when you first arrived in Las Vegas, if that happened or what actually happened that day.
Of course not. I hate that shit. I hate that shit, you know? Because I have a horses, you know. Always when I put a picture of the horses, someone go and make those questions for me. I hate that shit.
Wanderlei, every time you talk, all I hear is garble, garble, garble. And I want to remind you, when you address me in public, you will do it proper. It's garble, 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 Mr. Sonnen. Say it with me, Wanderlei. Mr. Sonnen. Please, respectfully, please. Try it one time. No.
Suck my balls.
No. That is not what I said. Try to get Mr. Sonnen. You want to hear Wanderlei Silva? You want to know how you could get as much tantalizing conversation from something as Wanderlei Silva? Just talk to my shoe. Just ask the shoe. What's it going to be like, shoe? What's it going to be like to walk into Madison Square Garden in front of a sold-out arena with the biggest box office in history because Bellator called the king? And you know what Wanderlei's going to say? Oh, garble, garble, garble. It's garble, 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 Mr. Sonnen!